Let's take a closer look at how these escalating threats are playing out in the real world. Earlier this year, Fortinet disclosed a critical zero-day vulnerability that allowed attackers to bypass authentication and gain super admin access. And this was to the FortiOS and FortiProxy systems. The exploit was used to create rogue admin accounts, modify firewall policies, and establish VPN tunnels, giving attackers deep, persistent access to internal networks. This wasn't a possibility, it was active, targeted, and quietly unfolding across multiple organizations. The vulnerability affected widely deployed systems, and the attackers moved in phases, scanning, probing, and then escalating their access. Fortinet released emergency patches and indicators of compromise, but by then the damage had already been done in many environments. And Fortinet wasn't alone. Just months earlier, Avanti faced a wave of zero-day attacks targeting its Connect Secure and Policy Secure gateways. These weren't single flaws, they were chain vulnerabilities that allowed attackers to bypass authentication, execute commands, and implant web shells. Even more concerning, Avanti's own detection tools failed to identify the breaches. Organizations were compromised without even knowing it. The attackers harvested credentials, moved laterally, and in some cases maintained root-level access for weeks. These incidents weren't caused by negligence, they were caused by exposure. Systems that were visible, accessible, and ultimately exploitable. And that's the point. These are the tools that we are told to trust. They're the tools we have. Firewalls, VPNs, secure gateways. But when they're visible, they become targets. And when they're targeted, they become liabilities. So the question is, are your systems built to react? And are you dependent on systems like these as these types of attacks continue?